when you go into calculations, you have set of algorithms configured for each of your product type. So let's say you're going to configure some products for roller blinds. That obviously you'll have a pricing sheet for that. So we call it price sheet, price grid based calculations. Same like that for shutters, you have a square meter based calculations and a curtain calculation and rod and track, pelmet, all your entire window furnishing products. So if you take this pricing grid calculation, if you go in there, you by default have few of the products already configured. So if you take rollers and if you go within the rollers, these are the field sets we have configured by default. So you have the location, width, height, type, material, and colors, window mount, chain colors, etc. And number one, you have the flexibility to rearrange that in any order that you want. And you also have tick boxes for visibility fields. Let's say you want this field visible in an office copy, but in your customer copy, you don't want to show the width and a height. You could do that as well. And to configure the pricing grid into the system, that's located in type. So if you go within type, this is where you can create a grid name, like let's say group one. And if you go within group one, you could import your CSV file. And we have also provided a sample where you could download how the file would look like. It's just a normal grid, something like this, that'll able to import. And you could import your cost pricing grid and add a plus or minus by a value of dollar or percentage to manipulate your retail selling price. And then if you do want to configure any field options, so example, if you take control as a field, you also have the option to select that as a drop down menu or just a text field. And then if you go within that option, you could configure all your options, and you could also set sometimes for specific products extra prices by a dollar value or percentage from your grid. So that's how you would configure your products. And depending on the plan that you select under Expert Manage, we will set all these up for you. You just have to simply provide us your order form format.